You've probably heard that nuts are one of the healthiest snacks out there. They're packed with protein, good fats, and essential nutrients. But what if I told you that some nuts could be silently sabotaging your health, increasing your risk of heart disease, inflammation, and even cognitive decline? It sounds shocking, but research reveals that certain popular nuts, ones that many seniors eat daily, could be doing more harm than good. The worst part, most people have no idea which nuts to avoid. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of nuts, the 4 best nuts for seniors that support brain health, heart function, and longevity. The 4 worst nuts that might be quietly damaging your body. Surprising truths about nut consumption that could change how you snack forever. And here's the real kicker: one particular nut, often considered healthy, is loaded with a toxic substance that can harm your liver, kidneys, and brain over time. Could it be sitting in your snack jar right now? Stick with us until the end, because we're revealing the #1 most dangerous nut and why you should think twice before eating it again. The 4 best nuts for seniors, a powerful boost for your health. Now that we know not all nuts are created equal, let's dive into the 4 best nuts for seniors, ones that can strengthen your body, sharpen your mind, and keep your heart in top shape. These are backed by research and packed with essential nutrients that fight aging and support longevity. 4. Almonds, the bone and brain protector. If you're looking for a nut that does it all, almonds are at the top of the list. They're rich in calcium, magnesium, and vitamin E, a powerful trio that supports bone health, brain function, and heart wellness. Did you know a study published in the Journal of Nutritional Aging found that regular almond consumption can help prevent oxidative damage in brain cells, reducing cognitive decline in seniors? Key benefits for seniors: strengthens bones. Just cup of almonds provides about 97 milligrams of calcium, vital for preventing fractures, protects against brain aging. Their high levels of vitamin E and flavonoids combat memory loss, improves heart health. Almonds help lower bad LDL cholesterol and support healthy arteries. Supports digestion with about 3-5 g of fiber per serving. They help prevent constipation, a common issue in seniors. How to eat almonds: best choice: uncooked or dry roasted, without salt for maximum benefits. Serving size: 50-20 almonds daily to get the best results. Caution: almonds can be hard to chew for seniors with swallowing difficulties, so make sure to eat them carefully or opt for almond butter instead. 3. Walnuts, the ultimate brain booster. Ever noticed that walnuts look like tiny brains? That's no coincidence. These nuts are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids and polyphenols, which are scientifically proven to improve cognitive function and memory retention. Research insight: a study in the Journal of Nutrition revealed that seniors who ate 1.5 ounces of walnuts daily for 8 weeks showed significant improvements in mental flexibility and processing speed. Benefits for seniors: improves cognitive function. Omega-3s help maintain brain cell health and neurotransmission, fights memory decline. Polyphenolic compounds protect against Alzheimer's and dementia, enhances sleep quality. Walnuts contain melatonin, which supports natural sleep cycles in seniors. Boosts heart health. Their arginine content promotes healthy blood vessels and circulation. How to eat walnuts: best choice: raw or lightly toasted. Avoid sugar-coated or processed versions. Serving size: 7-9 walnut halves per day to maximize benefits. George tip: keep them in the fridge to prevent their natural oils from going rancid. Caution: walnuts are high in calories, so stick to the recommended portion to avoid weight gain. 2. Pistachios, the secret to lowering blood pressure. Pistachios might be small, but their powerful nutrient profile makes them a must-have for seniors, especially for those looking to regulate blood pressure and protect their vision. Did you know? Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating pistachios reduces systolic blood pressure by 3-5 points, similar to some medications, but without the side effects. Key benefits for seniors: lowers blood pressure. Their high potassium content prevents salt retention, reducing hypertension risk. Vision, lutein and zeaxanthin help prevent macular degeneration, a leading cause of senior blindness, regulates blood sugar with about 3 g of fiber per ounce. Pistachios help manage diabetes symptoms. Prevents overeating. The act of shelling pistachios naturally slows consumption, keeping portions in check. How to eat pistachios? Best choice: unsalted or lightly salted, avoiding heavily processed versions. Serving size: about 49 pistachios, 1 ounce per day for optimal benefits. Caution: some pistachios may contain added oils and artificial flavors, so check labels before buying. 1. Brazil nuts, the hidden secret for thyroid health. Topping the list is the powerful Brazil nut, the best food source of selenium, a mineral critical for thyroid function, energy levels, and metabolism. Research Insight studies show that just one Brazil nut per day provides 137% of the daily selenium requirement, making it one of the most efficient ways to boost thyroid health naturally. Key benefits for seniors: supports thyroid function. Selenium helps activate thyroid hormones, which regulate energy and metabolism. Preserve health. The fatty acids in Brazil nuts protect myelin, preventing cognitive slowdown, enhances reflexes and processing speed. Selenium prevents damage to brain and nerve cells, protects against inflammation. Brazil nuts have potent anti-inflammatory properties, reducing arthritis. Nuts seniors should avoid or eat with caution. While some nuts provide powerful health benefits, others may quietly contribute to inflammation, digestive problems, and even long-term cognitive decline. Many seniors snack on them without realizing the hidden risks. In this section, we'll uncover the 4 worst nuts for seniors and why you should limit or avoid them altogether. 4. Peanuts, the hidden danger of toxins and inflammation. Peanuts might be a beloved snack, but they come with serious risks, especially for seniors. Surprisingly, peanuts aren't true nuts. They're actually legumes, which makes them highly prone to mold contamination. The shocking truth: peanuts often contain aflatoxins, a dangerous toxin produced by mold that can harm the liver, kidneys, and even brain function. Long-term exposure has been linked to cancer and cognitive decline. Why peanuts can be harmful for seniors: high in inflammatory omega-6s, which can worsen conditions like arthritis, linked to digestive issues, especially for seniors with sensitive stomachs, may interfere with blood thinners, making them risky for those on medications like warfarin. Often processed with added sugars, sodium, and unhealthy oils, reducing their nutritional value. Safer alternatives: if you love peanut butter, opt for natural versions without added sugars or oils. Consider switching to almond or walnut butter, which offer better heart and brain benefits. Roin. Peanuts can also contain acrylamide, a chemical formed when they're roasted at high temperatures, linked to cognitive decline in older adults. 3. Cashews, the sweet trap that spikes blood sugar. Cashews might seem harmless, but their high carbohydrate content makes them risky, especially for seniors managing diabetes or insulin resistance. Unlike most nuts, cashews contain more carbs than protein and fiber, which can lead to blood sugar spikes. Did you know 1 ounce of cashews has 9 g of carbohydrates, making them one of the least blood sugar-friendly nuts? Why cashews could be harmful for seniors: increases blood sugar levels, making them risky for diabetics. Contains oxalates, which can reduce calcium absorption and increase kidney stone risk. Smooth texture makes them easy to overeat, leading to excess calorie intake. Can be a choking hazard, especially for seniors with swallowing difficulties. Safer alternatives: if you enjoy cashews, limit intake to small portions and pair them with healthy proteins to balance blood sugar. Consider swapping cashews for pistachios or walnuts, which have better metabolic benefits. Warning: commercially roasted cashews often contain high sodium levels, which can increase blood pressure. Use unsalted raw cashews if you eat them occasionally. 2. Macadamia nuts, the calorie bomb that sneaks up on you. Macadamia nuts might taste luxurious, but they pack a high-calorie punch, making them one of the worst choices for seniors aiming to maintain a healthy weight and heart health. The shocking truth: just 1 ounce of macadamia nuts contains 200 calories, more than twice the amount in many other nuts. Why macadamia nuts can be harmful for seniors: extremely high in saturated fat, which can raise LDL cholesterol levels. May contribute to weight gain, making it harder to maintain mobility and heart health. Hard texture can pose a risk to dental health, especially for seniors with weaker teeth. Expensive and often processed with unhealthy flavorings, reducing their natural benefits. Safer alternatives: if you enjoy macadamias, stick to a tiny portion, 4-5 nuts, to avoid excess fat and calories. Try walnuts or almonds, which offer better benefits for heart and brain health. Ruin. Many flavored macadamia nuts contain added sugars and processed oils. Stay away from these if you choose to indulge. 1. Pine nuts, the medication disruptor, an appetite killer. Pine nuts might seem harmless, but they interact with over 60% of common medications seniors take, including blood pressure drugs, statins, and cholesterol meds. They also come with a bizarre side effect known as pine nut syndrome. Did you know eating pine nuts can leave you with a metallic taste in your mouth for weeks, reducing appetite and enjoyment of food? Why pine nuts can be harmful for seniors: interferes with medications, especially those regulating cholesterol and blood pressure. Metallic aftertaste syndrome can discourage eating, leading to nutrient deficiencies. High in polyunsaturated fats, which oxidize quickly and may increase inflammation. Small size makes them an aspiration risk for seniors with swallowing difficulties. Safer alternatives: instead of pine nuts, try pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds, which offer similar texture without the risks. If you use pine nuts in recipes, consume in tiny amounts and avoid them if you take medication. Ruin. Many flavored macadamia nuts contain added sugars and processed oils. Stay away from these if you choose to indulge. 1. Pine nuts, the medication disruptor and appetite killer. Pine nuts might seem harmless, but they interact with over 60% of common medications seniors take, including blood pressure drugs, statins, and cholesterol meds. They also come with a bizarre side effect known as pine nut syndrome. Did you know eating pine nuts can leave you with a metallic taste in your mouth for weeks, reducing appetite and enjoyment of food? Why pine nuts can be harmful for seniors: interferes with medications, especially those regulating cholesterol and blood pressure. Metallic aftertaste syndrome can discourage eating, leading to nutrient deficiencies. High in polyunsaturated fats, which oxidize quickly and may increase inflammation. Small size makes them an aspiration risk for seniors with swallowing difficulties. Safer alternatives: instead of pine nuts, try pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds, which offer similar texture without the risks. If you use pine nuts in recipes, consume in tiny amounts and avoid them if you take medication. Ruin. Pine nuts can cause an allergic reaction in some people. If you notice a strange taste in your mouth after eating them, avoid them in the future. Final thoughts: not all nuts are created equal. While some offer exceptional health benefits, others may quietly harm seniors by raising inflammation, disrupting blood sugar, or interfering with medications. Were any of these unexpected? Have you experienced side effects from these nuts before? Making smarter choices, the key to lifelong health. Nuts can be either a powerful ally or a silent threat in senior health. The right ones, like almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and Brazil nuts, can support heart health, brain function, and overall vitality. But the wrong choices, peanuts, cashews, macadamia nuts, and pine nuts, may quietly contribute to inflammation, digestive issues, medication interference, or hidden toxic effects. The lesson here is simple: knowledge is power. Understanding what you put in your body can make all the difference in aging well and living strong. Embrace variety. A mix of the healthiest nuts can provide essential nutrients without excess risks. Be mindful of portion sizes. Even healthy nuts should be eaten in moderation to avoid unintended side effects. Choose whole, natural versions. Avoid processed or flavored nuts loaded with sodium, sugars, and unhealthy oils. Listen to your body. Everyone reacts differently to foods, so pay attention to how certain nuts affect your digestion, energy, and health. Your dietary choices matter more than ever, and small changes, like swapping out risky nuts for safer options, can have a major impact on your health, mobility, and cognitive function in the years to come. Have you noticed differences in how nuts affect your body? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more essential health tips designed to help you thrive at every stage of life.